to have all of you here. And as much as it is considered to be the home of the mayor, it is in fact the home of the city. So welcome back. I want to first begin by thanking President Jonathan Weiner and the board of the Hayes Prize Foundation for doing, as our incredible Chief Technology Officer Lisa said, keeping the memory of a great civil servant alive as you continue to recognize innovation in the city that we call home. Thank you so much. And I want to recognize also our Deputy Mayor of Health and Human Services, Helena Arriaga, who has provided such leadership and support in the ambition of our city workers. I think, above all, I want to thank all of you, because it is city workers who each and every day keep this city moving. And movement requires an impatience with that which we accept as today. It requires an ambition for tomorrow. And to be here with the honorees, it truly fills the heart and fills the soul, and is a reminder as to why we all do this work. Because we don't do it alone. We do it together. And it's a pleasure to be a part of that same thing that all of you are powering each and every day. Now, like all of you, I entered public service because I believe that government can and must be a force for good. That it has the power to accelerate progress for working people across the place that we call home. And each person that is here embodies that ethos. You draw on a long history of city workers who looked at government as something more than simply 9 to 5, as something more than simply a steady job, but frankly, as a calling. And when I think about who this prize is named after, Frederick O'Reilly Hayes, he recognized the incredible power that motivated city workers hold to deliver transformative change to working people in this city. After many years in public service, Hayes joined the Lindsay administration as budget commissioner in 1966. He not only submitted the city's budget without issuing budget notes, something which was unprecedented at the time, he brought an entirely new mentality to his work. It didn't take long for his boldness to spread throughout city government. He recognized and nurtured ambition in those that he managed. He mentored female colleagues without fanfare simply because it was the smart thing to do. He delighted in taking risks so long as they could deliver better outcomes. And he did what so many tried to do. He innovated. Joan Lehman, one of the women that he mentored during his time at City Hall, said this of Hayes: "Fred was a profoundly moral man. The analytic calculus of reason that he applied to the issues of public policy and management was infused by a deep respect for life, for truth, for people. And I know that respect for the lives and truth of other people, for what they need from government, it's what drives so many of you each and every day. Tonight's honorees have identified gaps in our system, processes that do not run as well as they should, and needs that were not being met. And instead of accepting the status quo, they did something. Across city agencies, you all have delivered change as far-ranging as identifying critical gaps in tracking food service data at our city's shelters, to developing digitized maps of our commercial districts. You've expanded access to flood insurance for overlooked city buildings and made it easier for New Yorkers to get free naloxone, fentanyl strips, and toiletry kits through public health vending machines. Whatever your focused area and expertise may be, you all prove, in the words of Hayes' daughter Rose Hayes, that, quote, effective government can do more good when talented people can make all the difference. I want to take a moment to recognize all of the finalists who are here with us. If we can give them a round of applause. And I'd like to also note each of tonight's winners by name. Claire Boyd, Ilan Carmel, Yarding. I hope you spend it somewhere nice. Treat yourself to an evening, because I know so often you are robbed of those as you do the work that is too typically overlooked in this city. And I want to thank all of you for bettering this city with your contributions. And I want you to know that as you stand here in this room, as you work every day in this city, so many of us are proud of you. We are proud of what you bring to this administration. We are proud of what you showcase to the world. And we are proud of the fact that every day you push yourself to be more, to do more, and in doing so, you inspire more. Because the work that you do, it speaks for itself. And there will be so many New Yorkers who will never have the luxury of knowing your name, but they will have the luxury of appreciating the work that you've done. I just want you to always remember that there is a thank you in every single word we say, because what you have done, it is something truly that is hard to explain and to describe in the language that we have. So thank you again. I look out on this crowd, I think I also see our fire commissioner who is here with us. And I think it may have been in the back, our Department of Finance commissioner as well. All in all, please enjoy tonight. Please celebrate this with those that you love, and know that this city looks to celebrate you. And what we cannot wait for is your next innovation. Thank you.